What is a fraction? Alright, guys, this is Miss Richardson, and we are fixing to figure out and learn about fractions. So let's see. Start with this. How many hexagons do you see? You said 1. You're correct. That is one whole hexagon. Well, what if we divided that hexagon up into equal parts? What would that look like? Let's see. I have these handy little triangles. Let's see if we can make this hexagon separated into equal parts. Okay. So now our hexagon is separated into how many equal parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 parts. Wow. 6 parts. So let's look at it this way. One whole hexagon. Well, this is another whole hexagon, but it has 6 parts. Okay. Let's say I have this much of a hexagon. How much of a hexagon do I have? It's not a whole hexagon. It's only a part. But how much of a part? How much of a hexagon? Well, let's see. I know I have one piece of a hexagon. Okay. And I know that there are 6 total pieces. Remember? I slide that in, that would make a whole hexagon, and there were 6 pieces in here. 6 parts of it. This one little piece is 1/6 of a hexagon. It looks like this. One sixth of a hexagon. Do you know what this is? It's a fraction. 1/6 is a fraction. That is the fractional part. This 1/6 is the fractional part of a hexagon right here. Now, I wonder if these top and bottom numbers have names. What do you say we find out? Okay, so we're back to having one whole hexagon that has 6 parts. And we're trying to figure out if a fraction, like we had earlier, 1/6, remember we had 1/6 of the hexagon? If this top number and bottom number have special names. What do you think? Well, let's start with the bottom. How did we get this number? That's right, we went and looked at how many total parts were in the whole. That's called the denominator. Okay, so this bottom number is the denominator, and it tells us how many parts make one whole. So just like in the one whole hexagon, we had 6 little pieces make up one whole. And that was placed at the bottom and is called our denominator. Well, what about this top one? Remember, that's when we had one part of that hexagon. So what do you think? It's called the, let's move it up. This top number is called the numerator. Numerator. And it tells us how much we have out of the whole. So here, how much do I have? I have one piece of the whole hexagon. Okay? So the numerator tells us how much or how many, I'll say many, how much or how many we have. So how much did I have here? That's right, 1. So I put a 1 for the numerator. All right.